Hey guys, it's G and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video that I've not done in a long time, but I still want to bring it back, and this is like my monthly roundup video. So kind of telling you guys what I've been loving this past 2 months. The last time I think I did this type of video was in November. Yeah, 3 months have gone by and I've been enjoying a lot of things, and it's not going to be too long, but grab a cuppa, I don't know, grab a coffee, grab a snack, get comfy, grab your biscuits if you're British, and let's get on into this video. Before we get started though, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't already, please check out my Instagram. When I'm not on YouTube, I'm basically on Instagram posting a lot. But if you did want an extra dose of vitamin G, but that makes me feel sick. I do low-key love that though, like vitamin G. Want your daily dose of vitamin G? Then definitely head over to my Instagram and of course subscribe to my channel because I really appreciate it and it does mean the world when people support me. But without any further ado, let's get on into the vid. So, nearly at the end of February, which is mad to me. February's been rocky apart from like the past week, which has been good, but February's been, you know, up and down. Mentally, I've not been that great. I've been like happier this past week and stuff, but it's not been the best. I've been pretty ill. I had an infection. I'm still kind of like going through things at hospital. A rocky start to 2021, not 2020, which is just mad. But there has been so many products that I've been loving recently that I feel like I've not had the chance to talk to you guys about. I'm actually going to start off with a few products that I've been absolutely loving, tried and tested, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer. Now this little guy is so good. I have heard so many good things about this, and me being me, I didn't try it for months, and then I've recently started using this since I would say January, and I've just been loving it. This is actually in the shade Vanilla. Now I love this product not only because of its applicator, it literally is this giant doe foot, which I love. I feel like it applies so much easier than using like a pump on the back of my hand. I kind of just apply this wherever I want and then blend it out. But not only is it great, it's the fact that this formula really spreads across your face. That sounds really dodgy, but do you get what I mean? Like, you know when you apply foundation and then you blend it in, it just doesn't really spread, if you get what I mean. This, I apply a little bit in the inner corner of my eye, a little bit on the outer, and then I apply a little bit just on my redness here. Just add in 3 little blobs, it blends out and covers all of my face without my face looking really thick and cakey. I don't need a lot. Like I said, I had a few blobs where I need it, and then I just blend it with a fluffy brush across my face, across my forehead. I kind of like carve out my eyebrows a little bit. I mean, sis isn't having a good time with her eyebrows, but it's the only thing at the minute that I've found works well with my skin. I think being in lockdown, my skin has not loved me. I've had really bad skin texture. My skin has been quite red and like just irritated. Because I've not been too well, I feel like my skin has kind of paid for that, and not a lot of foundations have been working with my skin. This is the only thing that has covered my skin without looking cakey, without feeling heavy. I feel like I've got nothing on right now. It doesn't come off, but it just applies flawlessly, and it's not really glowy. It's like a beautiful matte finish. So it basically just doesn't make you look matte and cakey, which I'm here for. Love. I don't know where I'd be without this. Another one of my favourites is actually this Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter. I actually received this in my glossy box, and I've not put this down. I'm not a fan of highlighter, but I love the formula of the Fenty Beauty ones. I think they are really... My nails are popping off and my camera's dying. I literally can't make this up. This highlighter goes on my skin beautifully. I just use it on my nose. It's really subtle. As you can see, like, I look like I'm naturally glowing, but not heavily. And I love that. This is in the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby, and I've been using this for a solid month. Don't know where I'd be without her. She is so fab. Talking about skincare, I have been loving the Garnier like micellar pads. You can actually use any kind of micellar water on these pads. You can use them for toners. You get 3 in a pack. They are so soft. I love taking my makeup off with these and using them with other products as well, and they are eco-friendly. You're not throwing them in the bin. I've actually not used cotton pads since last year, which I think is amazing because I never thought I would ever say that, and here I am making a slight change in my beauty regime, and I'm not using cotton pads and cotton buds. I want to try and be a bit more eco-friendly and not use bad things. This is a great way to kind of change, and if you haven't already picked these up, I definitely recommend. They're bloody gorgeous, and I love these. They're so fluffy, they're so cute, and they take off your makeup amazingly. If you wondered why my setup might have changed, my camera just died and I've had to wait for it to charge. But the next item that I actually wanted to talk about is lashes. Now, lashes are a love-hate thing here on my channel. People love my lashes and people absolutely hate them, but that is just me and that is my style, and we're all different and we all like different things. I used to wear massive, long, thick lashes that literally used to touch my eyebrow, and more recently I have discovered these, and these are from Tatti lashes, which I always buy all of my lashes from, and these are in the style She's Fire. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but look how much smaller these look. They are a lot smaller. They're kind of like just similar length. They actually flick out your eye, so it gives it a really pretty shape without looking too heavy. I'm obsessed with them. I absolutely love them. They're so affordable. They're fab quality, and I wore them all last week and I loved them. I loved how I felt in them. And I'm pretty much converted to this style of lash, which is huge because the other ones that I used to wear were double the length of this. So this is a massive change. So now I'm going to be moving on to a lot of like lip favourites. Now, my favourite lip liners I always use are MAC lip liners, and the two that I've not stopped using since December, which has been 3 months, is these two. Now, this one right here is in the shade Oak, and it's a beautiful, like, really muted nudie shadow brown. Like, it's actually really pretty My Lips But Better shade. This one right here is a more recent like addition to my makeup routine, and this is in the shade Cork. I have it on now. It's a little bit darker than what I wear, but with like what I'm wearing, I love that kind of look. So I've been using this to line my lips, which is Cork, and then I use a gloss on top. If you think the lighting has changed, that's all because of the beautiful British weather. Listen to that, it's like a storm. So when I do my lips, I always use a lip liner and then a lip gloss, and the ones that I've been loving recently have been these NYX butter glosses. Everyone has heard about these. They are very like famous and iconic, and I do love them. These are super affordable, yet they have the most insane quality. They're not sticky, it doesn't feel horrible on your lips, like they wear beautifully. I've been wearing this for a few hours and it's not like looked matte, it's not moved my lipstick. The ones that I've been loving at the minute have been these two shades. One is in the shade Madeline, which is a beautiful like brownie nude, and then this one, which is Fortune Cookie, which is a pale nude, which I always love. I love using this with the lighter lip liner, the Oak, which just gives my lips like a natural nice glossy look, and then this for a darker nude option. These together are the perfect duo. I love these. And yeah, if you haven't picked up the NYX butter glosses before and you're looking for a nice lip gloss, then I definitely recommend these glosses and these shades in general. Speaking of lip still, I quickly wanted to mention this. This is the best liquid lipstick formula and just liquid lipstick in general that I've ever used. I normally hate liquid lipsticks. I only normally wear lip liner and lip gloss, but recently I've been using this, which is the Fenty Beauty Lip Stunna paint in the shade Uncuffed, which is a beautiful nudie brown, like my perfect nude colour. I actually pop a slight bit of this on over the top of my lip liner. It's so pigmented, yet the formula is super thin and I can't even feel it on my lips at all. I love these. These are expensive, but they are worth it. And I mean, the packaging is just beautiful. Next up is the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. This is such a hyped about mascara. It's on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. But you know, when I hype about mascara, it must be good, because I don't really like mascaras. But this is the best mascara to use if you've got longer lashes, but also if you've got short lashes and you like having a longer, lower bottom lashes. How many times can I say that? I love using this on my lower lash line. Makes my lashes look so incredibly long. Alright, so I'm actually back with some light. It's all of a sudden just gone really dark, but anyway, let's continue with the favourites first. Just before I actually went off camera to try and light up the background, now you guys would have seen that I've used this mascara so much recently. I absolutely love it. I think it's the nicest mascara I've used. The actual wand on this mascara is super skinny. It's super skinny but flexible, so you can get right in there, and I think it's the perfect size for your lashes and especially your bottom lashes. I think it's about £10, which I think is really good, and I do recommend a lot of like drugstore mascaras over high end. So yeah, I would say it's definitely worth the hype, and considering I have been using this for the past 2 months non-stop and I've not been able to find another mascara like it, I think that says a lot. My lip combination today is all of the products that I've mentioned in this video, all of the lip products, and the lip gloss that I'm wearing today is the Madeline one. It really does feel like a slippery dream. Ew, that sounds awful. Next up, I wanted to talk about this. Now, this is an actual eyelash glue, which I don't normally talk about, but the one that I've used for years has been the Tatti lash glue. Like the past 6 months, I've noticed that I am definitely allergic to certain lash glues, and one of them is the Tatti lash one, which is such a shame because I find the Tatti lash glue really, really good. When I use it, it stings my eyes so much, like all day until I take it off. So I actually ordered this off Amazon because I can't go out to the shops because shops are not open, and this was just like a lucky kind of find. And then when it arrived, I realised that it was a duo one, so it has the black glue and then a clear glue at the bottom. So I've got like double glue, and then I've been using the black side a lot recently. It doesn't hurt my eyes, it doesn't sting, it doesn't irritate, it keeps my lashes on all day, and I find it just works really well with any type of lash. So whenever I'm sticking my lash on, I find it actually easier using this glue. Like, it really reminds me of the magnetic formula. As soon as I put my lashes on after I put the glue, it just sticks straight away and then they don't budge all day. So if you're looking for an affordable eyelash glue that doesn't come off halfway through the day, this is actually called the Duo 2-in-1 Brush On Strip Lash Adhesive. I just thought I would give this a shout because even though it's quite a boring product, I feel like it's a necessity. I know a lot of people struggle sticking lashes down, so if you are someone who struggles finding a good glue that works, I recommend this. If you follow me on my Instagram, you will know how much I love joggers at the minute. It has taken me 22 years to find joggers that fit me. For years, I've never been able to find joggers that actually fit my size. And even though I could buy kids, like smaller ones, the waistband on kids' joggers are just the worst things ever. They're so tight, they're uncomfortable. I do have a pretty big bum and big thighs, so the kids' joggers just don't normally cater to my size. I actually found this through a girl on TikTok who was talking about the Pretty Little Thing joggers, and she actually found a better like dupe, which was by a company called Fruit of the Loom. I jumped on Amazon as fast as you could say Amazon, and I ordered myself a pair of grey and black joggers. So here are my babies. I couldn't be more happy at the fact that I found joggers. These are the more like, what are they called, mall grey? Like the ash grey colour, and they have an adjustable waistband. They are super stretchy, and you adjust it from the inside, which is perfect for me because I love that. And then I also have the black ones, which I'm wearing right now, and I've been wearing quite a lot on my Instagram. I've never found joggers that have been cuffed with the same waistband. Like, this is just unbelievable. This has never happened. These are super cheap as well because they're from the brand Fruit of the Loom. Absolute lifesaver. I've been styling these so much. They're so comfy. I get the premium ones as well, so I do pay a little bit more just because I find the quality is better and they are softer. I've actually not worn anything but joggers since I bought these, and like I said, I've been styling them. I love wearing them in the house, but I also like dressing them up with coats and bags and jackets and boots. I think they look amazing, considering they look the exact same as the Pretty Little Thing joggers that every influencer wears. I feel like I'm actually like trendy because normally I can never get stuff like that on Pretty Little Thing, but because I actually got it in the kids size, I love them. And I feel like if you are someone who is a short petite girl and you struggle getting joggers, I recommend going on Amazon and buying Fruit of the Loom joggers and just buying like a bigger size of the kids. I'll try and link them below in the description because you definitely need them in your life. Then of course, for my last fashion favourite, I have to mention my love for shirts. I've been wearing them since December and I'm trying to get more in my wardrobe because I love them. I'm wearing one now. It's like a granddad shirt. I get them from H&M, Zara. You can get them from loads of websites, and I absolutely love styling them. I think they look super cool, but they also keep me a little bit warm in the house as well. They also make every outfit look a little bit more put together. Yeah, so do not underestimate the power of a granddad shirt. Then I feel like the last favourite of this video is got to be Celebs Go Dating. It was on this month. I love the show. I've watched it since day one. It's finished and I really don't know what to do with my life now. It was my 9 o'clock like time where I actually sat in bed and laughed my head off. Alright, so that is the end of today's favourites video. I do hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a bit mad because of the lighting and stuff, but we got there in the end. And so if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.